Hey, 8732, what it do, guys? Hey, I hope you guys are having a blessed night. I truly, there you go. So, oh, ice cream on the shirt. We had ice cream tonight. My mother-in-law is in town, and we've been hanging out and just talking and doing life stuff. But I hope you guys have been having a blessed night. Today is November 1st, the first day of November. Guys, we essentially it's Christmas. It's November 1st. So, in the month of November, guys, I want to cover in our daily devotionals gratitude and grace. So, I want to read a short statement or quote from Thomas Merton, and it's about grace and gratitude. So it says to be grateful is to recognize the love of God in everything He has given us, and He has given us everything. Every breath we draw is a gift of His love. Every moment of existence is a grace, for it brings with it immense grace from Him. That is Mr. Thomas Merton. So this month, guys, like I said, gratitude and grace is what we're covering. And, it's been a long month. It's been a long year. 2024 has been tough for me and my family. We strive to do things better. I strive to be a better husband and father and provider. But a lot of times I get tripped up and I mess up. And I try to reconcile those situations and differences with my wife to where we can continue to do married life together. Because it gets hard sometimes. But I've yielded my life to Christ as well as my wife, and we try to do our best to live and run our marriage and our household from biblical principles. So, month of November, we're covering gratitude and grace for our fellow man, to God, just being grateful for the things that He has done. So, like I said, today is November 1st, and this is our first daily devotional for November. And it's entitled WIIFM. Those who sacrifice, thank offering. Let me start that over. Those who sacrifice, thank offerings, honor me. And to be blameless, I will show my salvation. Psalms chapter 50, verse 23. When the Hebrew children were freed from slavery in Egypt, it took them 40 more years to reach the promised land. A trip of about 250 miles that should have taken less than a year. What happened, you may ask? One comedian has suggested that One comedian has suggested that since Moses, a man, was leading the party, he refused to stop and ask for directions. But the real reason is revealed in Exodus, where Moses declares, "You are not grumbling against us, but against the Lord." Chapter 16, verse 8 in Exodus. The people began to complain about man, look, I don't know why I'm tripping up today. Sorry. The people began to complain about the instant they were free and never stopped the entire journey. Sounds like the day in which we live. The prevailing attitude is WIIFM. What's in it for me, you may ask? When we don't get exactly what we want, we grumble, we blame, we feel a spirit of grievance, we are unhappy with our lot in life. The antidote, the way God wants us to live, is expressing a spirit of gratitude. That begins with thanking God and being thankful to God for His loving kindness, Psalms chapter 138, verse 2. His mighty works, Psalms chapter 150, verse 2. His gifts of Jesus Christ, 2 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 15. Father, thank you for your faithfulness, for your love, for your provisions, and for the gift of salvation. May God add a blessing to the hearers and his doers of his word. I hope you guys have been having, like I said, an outstanding day. WIIFM. That's the prevailing message in society these days. Like, what's in it for me? And like God commands us, just have a spirit of gratitude. Just be grateful for the things that you have today. Don't get on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube and like, oh, I look at her, she got this. Or you see people, oh, she got a Gucci bag and she got a car, they got a nice car. So you do what you can do. Live within your means, budget, and focus on the things that you can control. Stop trying to compare yourself. And that's what a lot of people do on social media. They compare what others have, and then they become ungrateful because things don't come out their way. Or they don't have, their needs are not met exactly every time they're dealing with a situation. Because if you've been alive longer than 10 years, you know that's not reality. You can set your life up the way you want to, and I guarantee you it don't turn out that way. So grace, gratitude and grace in the month of November. These videos will be very direct and very to the point of just be grateful, be humble, show others the kindness that you would want show to you when you mess up. In your life, in your life will improve. Things will get better or be better. And what I've learned over my faith journey is that when you if you want to make yourself feel good, if you want to do something kind and make yourself feel outstanding, do something nice for others. When you're sad and you're mad and angry, try doing something nice for someone else, a stranger. Just trying to see if it works. Try keeping an attitude when you doing something nice for someone else. When you're being kind, when you're being generous. If you're feeling bad, try to do that. And I guarantee you, you will get a better attitude of gratitude just by helping someone else. Because you can't be angry and help someone else when they have done nothing to you and you don't know them. Random strangers. Not the person that made you mad. So, hope you guys have a blessed day. It's Friday. I know some of you guys have gotten paid. Please put up $25. We talked about this in the last video. Put up $25. And it's not saying that 25 from this paycheck is going to be enough. But you need to build a habit of saving or putting money away. Because if you build a habit of getting paid on Friday and you're broke by Monday, then you'll always be broke. And you'll continue to live paycheck to paycheck. So do the right things with your finances. Do something consistently over time. It becomes a habit. So put $25 up out of your paycheck. If you get paid every week or every 2 weeks, put $50. Put something up so that you can have something later. Because we've all heard our grandmothers say, if you're over 35 years old, then you've heard your grandmother or mother say, you reap what you sow. So be better with your finances. Choose to be more intentional about saving and about planning for the future. Because Proverbs tells you that a wise man thinks ahead. So guys, have a blessed night. Please be safe out there. I'll see you guys on tomorrow when I'll be working posting the video about not every boy becomes a man. So have a blessed night. Be safe. Au revoir. A bientôt. À la prochaine.